You're listening to the Public Health Entrepreneurs Podcast with your host, Dr. Charlotte Huntley. What if the problem isn't your goals, but what happens before you set them? Setting yourself up for goal success starts with understanding common patterns that can limit impact so you can build a stronger foundation from the start. Welcome to Public Health Entrepreneurs, the podcast for leaders transforming health at the population level. I'm Dr. Charlotte Huntley. Whether your background is in policy, research, technology, pharmacy, environmental science, or another field entirely, if you're building a business focused on population health, this podcast is for you. I'm bringing over 25 years of experience in healthcare, public health, and entrepreneurship to help you build the business strategies that create healthier communities. If you've ever set a goal for your public health venture, your business, only to watch it fall apart, you're not alone. So do not feel bad. Don't feel like this is just a you problem. The problem usually isn't your effort or commitment. It's the foundation wasn't quite right from the start. Today, we're talking about patterns that limit your success before you even begin, so you can set yourself up differently. These aren't failures. They're learning opportunities that can transform how you approach goals from both impact and income. So let's jump in. The first strategy I'd like to share with you is start with the real problem, not the first solution. It's natural to jump to what you want to create, but the most successful entrepreneurs pause to understand what's actually preventing change. Ask yourself, what's really getting in the way of impact before deciding what to build? This clarity becomes your compass for everything that follows, including your revenue model. All right, here's another strategy. Let impact drive your goals, not just current capacity. What I mean by that is it's tempting to set goals around what feels manageable right now. The opportunity, define goals based on the change needed, then grow into the capacity to achieve them. This applies to both impact goals and revenue goals. Thinking bigger in both areas creates sustainable businesses, ventures, opportunities. All right, here is another strategy for you. Focus on outcomes, not just activities. Tracking what you do, like workshops, reach, engagement, is really important, but it's not the full picture. The game changer is measuring what actually changes for the population that you serve and what revenue you're generating. When health outcomes and revenue goals work together, you're building something sustainable. Here is strategy number 4. Get specific about what success means for impact and income. General aspirations like improve health or make money doing this, insert whatever that is, those are great directions, but hard to achieve strategically. Clear, measurable definitions of success help you know you're on the right track with both impact and revenue. And only you can decide and define what success means for you and your business. So just wanted to add that in there. Define what financial stability looks like for you and your business, and specifically creates achievable targets. So those are only things that you can define, but it's really important to do that. And I will share just one more with you, and that is to scale your thinking from individual to population. If you're coming from critical care, shifting to population level thinking takes practice. The beautiful part is that you can impact more lives than you could ever reach one-on-one and create revenue models that aren't tied to your personal time. Your expertise still matters. You're just applying it differently in ways that can generate sustainable income. Overall, I want you to remember goal success starts long before you write down what you want to achieve. It starts with understanding the real problems you're solving, thinking at the right scale, and being clear about what success looks like for both your mission and your financial stability. When you get the foundation right, the goals you set become not just achievable, but powerful drivers of the change you want to create. So take some time to examine your current goals through this lens. You might discover opportunities you hadn't seen before. And we've developed programs to help you implement these strategies, set and work to achieve your goals. So I encourage you to explore those programs and reach out to us through our website, publichealthentrepreneurs.com. Make sure that you've also subscribed to our Public Health Entrepreneurs podcast newsletter so that you receive updates about our podcast episodes, programs that we offer, and other events as well. All right, everyone. Until next time, have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for listening. Visit publichealthentrepreneurs.com to learn more.